My correct and wonderful people, Prince Tadenikawo don't break Kabiesi's heart this afternoon. Una no go believe wetin Prince Tadenikawo tell him papa. This time around, Tadenikawo is becoming wiser. E be like say he is now knowing what is going on. Because sometimes I tell una say these children are like spirits. Some things wey dey happen for palace, they will just be feeling it too. Yes, he go know say whether dem dey treat him mama well or not. And now he don already dey perceive say other of his papa wife dey no like his mother, because all the stories of what happened when Queen Naomi was in prison, he heard some of it and he saw some with his eyes because he was in the palace for some time before Simisola came to pick him up. So with everything what happened during that time, Tadenikawo has come to conclusion that he doesn't want to go back to the palace. Hey, now where Kabiyesi go see better shege banza. Shey na Kabiyesi want to enter into polygamy. Sometimes men they not supposed to dey use anger do something because e dey spoil things for them. Yes, so e dey spoil things for them well because of their impatience and anger. Kabiyesi don learn from his lesson, so but to overturn the hand clock of time and send the Mamalawos out of the palace is now a big problem for him. Kabiyesi doesn't want to marry this marriage again, as we heard that Kabiyesi is totally fed up with the drama, with the basbos, with the oloris they give for palace. If Kabiyesi see a way of running away with Queen Naomi, he will do it with the way things are going on in the palace. Kabiyesi is ready to run away with Mommy Tadenikawo and Prince Tadenikawo. But as a king of Ile-Ife people, he can no longer run. They don already tie Kabiyesi down for inside that palace to rule as a king. Because right now, Kabiyesi stands like the mouthpiece of the gods and also a deity to Ile-Ife people and the Yoruba nation as a whole. Una see how people they come to Kabiyesi palace to pay homage, to greet him, to bow for him. That is to tell you, say, it go dey very difficult for him to leave the palace and run away. E no easy o. Sometimes make una dey offer prayer for Kabiyesi. E no easy. The only wrong wey Kabiyesi did was to enter into this polygamy. Upon saying papa warn am, but that time, he get plenty bad advisers and they led him astray. Now he is suffering for it. But that is no longer the case, so because plenty problem dey for ground. My correct people, Prince Tadenikawo has made his father to cry. Kabiyesi was so emotional today when he came to Akure to see Queen Naomi and Tade to know how they are. And we heard that they had quality time together. Yes, Queen Naomi was happy that her husband came. Queen Naomi was even more happy, prostrating, greeting Kabiyesi than Prince Tadenikawo. Because Queen Naomi know the effort wey her husband puts in making her to be out of that prison. People are now telling Queen Naomi, Kabiyesi try yo, don't take your husband for granted. Now so people they tell Mommy Tadenikawo. Yes, so Queen Naomi, when Kabiyesi came, was just so happy greeting Kabiyesi. But during the time of their discussion, na so Kabiyesi bin dey carry Prince Tadenikawo for body until Kabiyesi raised the topic and asked Tadenikawo, when are you going to come to the palace to see me? Na there everything come scatter. I no go believe wetin Prince Tadenikawo tell him papa. E shock even Queen Naomi wey sit down there. Because Queen Naomi has never ever thought Prince Tadenikawo that kind of a thing. But Prince Tadenikawo open mouth, tell Kabiyesi say that he doesn't want to be coming to the palace, that he wants to stay with his mother here in Akure mansion, that there is that woman wey dey for palace wey dey always give him trouble, that he doesn't want to see that woman o, that woman is scaring him. Hey, my correct people, imagine if it is your child that tell you this thing. Now so you go look that child 2 or 3 times say, who dey talk? Are you sure it is this boy that is talking or something in him is talking? Now the same way Kabiyesi come look am o, come ask am again. Prince Tadenikawo come talk the same thing o, say he will not enter palace, he doesn't like coming again, that there are women in the palace that are disturbing him. Now that time wey Kabiyesi know say water don pass garri. Yes, Kabiyesi know say water don pass garri o. Na Kabiyesi wey cause am. Now Prince Tadenikawo is growing to know that the palace is not safe for him. That palace suppose be the safest place for Tadenikawo, because according to wetin we hear, that Tadenikawo is not to leave the country because he is the firstborn, the first fruit, first male child of Kabiyesi. So he's supposed to be sitting close to his father. He's supposed to learn from his father. But right now, wetin dey shele, the child is also scared of going to the palace. That tells you that Kabiyesi needs to buckle up. Kabiyesi needs to do something about it before it will be out of hand. Because if Tadenikawo keeps on growing and keeps on seeing how the palace is very toxic, I don't think he would like to go back there. My correct and wonderful people, abeg go migrate sooner before we carry this our ogbonge tori dey go. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time. And the time wey una take dey see this video, you are welcome back to Texas TV. And we are still on the gist about wetin dey shele for palace. My correct and lovely fans, I dey greet all of una wey dey always stick to Texas TV. Shout out to all of you. E no easy o. I appreciate you all. I say may God bless each and every one of you with long life. My correct and wonderful people, back to the tori o, because this thing wey Prince Tadenikawo talk, e no good for a boy at that age to say such. That shows that there are things these oloris are doing to Tadenikawo, which we no go lie. The thing wey dem dey do to that boy, e no good. Tadenikawo has been going through a lot as a child. Now so then they attack this child up and down. Now so then they drag the custody left and right. Upon say, Tadenikawo is not your child. Why not leave am? The mama dey alive, healthy and strong. Una still dey drag for custody. Wetin una wan use the custody of Prince Tadenikawo do? We no know for the oloris. Mariam don cut Prince Tadenikawo hair. They don carry food. You know, they have been doing a lot. And now, Tadenikawo is beginning to understand that the palace is not safe for him. And this one touched Kabiyesi so deeply. Yes. Kabiyesi was so emotional that Kabiyesi started telling Prince Tadenikawo to stop saying such. That the palace is his father's house and not Akure, which is true. Akure is not Tadenikawo's place. It is Ile-Ife, Ooni of Ife Palace. That is where Prince Tadenikawo has his place. But due to issue, marriage saga, problem, that time Kabiyesi no fit control himself. When Naomi was angry, that was how they separated. Their marriage got scattered. The beautiful thing they share together, the marriage divorcers were able to divorce it and make sure that this marriage doesn't stand. And they came in to enjoy. But thank God that Kabiyesi has come back to his senses, that the oloris couldn't use their charm to keep Kabiyesi far away from Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo, that he is now fully back to perform his fatherly duty. And not only that, he wants to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace as the Queen of Ile-Ife people. My correct and wonderful people, na the aproko wey we carry come be this. Abeg o make una gather chook mouth for this ogbonge tori. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected. And bear in mind that all our alleged information we gather from the worlds of social media. We do not stay or live in the palace to tell exactly what is going on.